We are physically attracted to you. Yeah, that's so true. Doesn't matter if you are white or black. You guys, when you're black, you call more attention for the reason it is what it is. You guys coming here, we can tell literally. I mean, easily like he's not from here. He's from the states, or he obviously, or he's not from the states, but he's different. He's from a foreign country. But yeah, we can tell the difference. We can tell the difference, and that is really sexy. That is really sexy.
I don't know if I'm okay. I don't see the light of day. Looking up to higher ground, thinking that'll be your sweet escape. These days gotta schedule the romance. They say that love is a slow dance. A short bike ride to the crib using no hands. Oh, did it feel like I'm floating? But I'm falling with both eyes closed when I let the world spin. Testing the water, she got my nerves tense. Back when I ain't even have a purpose, I was so eager to learn some things. Anxiety bring out the worst in me. Society paint me as enemy. My making it by that remedy. I'm more occasional, don't do it regularly. Backs under my eyes, weighing down heavily. Mama been worried, the devil allegedly deep in the plan. Subconsciously wanted it since I was 10. I thought I was sharp on my scroll and my pen think it did. So mama found she to them legs. She told me that's not who I am. But nowadays I put on for the fam, see you when I can. I'm surrounded by my feelings, I'm stuck on a Ferris wheel. I bet I perish with 140 acres. She want the horse and the carriage, a porcelain portion of garbage. I talk to the mirror, I know that life's not the fairest. I lost my can, I can't pay off the bills with the blessing. I'm sure I relate to the Reddit page. It's feeling like money is everything. Money is everything. It's everything I need. Till I lay my eyes on you.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about does Latin women prefer black men? And with that question, because I used to get asked that question all the time. Does Latin women prefer to date black men? And so in today's episode, I'm gonna show you guys a couple clips of Latino women saying, telling you that they prefer a black man, and some of them probably don't prefer a black man. But I used to get this question asked all the time. When I come back to the States, a lot of guys used to ask me, do they like us? Are they attracted to us? And I'm gonna let you find out later on today in these clips and stuff like that. Excuse me, but this is a part one series. And before we start, guys, I want you guys to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, so that way when I drop any video, you'll get one. You will get a notification come back to you guys, so that way you guys will know. I want to say also put your comments down in there. I can see you guys like the Colombian video that I put out a while back, and that did pretty good. So this is a part one series. I got some more series coming behind this one, but right now we're gonna focus on Latin America videos and stuff. And I want to say that when I was in Latin America, because that's more of a personal experience for me, because as you guys saw, if you watch my channel, you know that I travel to Latin America a whole lot, especially DR, which is Santo Domingo, and I've been to Colombia. So I can tell you a little bit more about that. I know now, when I got off when I went back to Santo Domingo, and I'm gonna tell you this story. When I got off the plane for the second time going back to Santo Domingo, it was a chick. It was a beautiful Dominican chick. And when I got off the airplane, she was looking at me up and down, like really wanting, I think she was trying to talk to me, but at the time I was in the hurry trying to get to my customs, so I can go through customs and stuff, so I can check through, because sometimes that line be long soon you land, and of course we all know when you travel to any country, you got to go through customs and stuff. But I was trying to hurry up and get there, because sometimes the line can be very, very, very long. So at the time, but I think she worked there or something. Now, with that being said, I have came across a lot of beautiful women, in DR that actually be looking like more like a cold approach, and they be actually looking real hard, and you can tell that they like black man. So speaking of that, the women that I have dated in DR, they all have told me that they were attracted to black men, especially my first Dominican chick. She told me she preferred black men. So if you go back and watch some of my old videos when I first time I've been to DR, me and my homeboys went. But that was Luna. She loved black men. She told me that she preferred that. She wouldn't talk to no other race. And another thing, you know, a lot of Dominican women are very sexual, very sexual. They get, you know, I don't know what it is, but I believe it because she's like to have sex. But that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not gonna really get too far into that. But I'm just saying, Dominican women love black men because pretty much they are black themselves. The only difference is they just speak Spanish. That's the only difference. Moving on, I also had another incident when me and my homeboys went down there. We went to a titty bar, a strip club, and we went down there and chilled, kicked it. We waited outside for a minute, and it was a nice, beautiful, muy bonita. She was walking, and I said to her, I said, "Hola, mommy." She looked at me, started smiling, and she was just blushing. And I was like, wow, like they really be on that. Now, who to say that maybe she thought maybe, you know, because even though I know a little Spanish, but even though if you talk Spanish, they know if you're not from there, because it got something to do with the accent, you know what I mean, guys? But she was smiling, carrying on, doing all that extra stuff. She was smiling and blushing at the time. And I talked to her and stuff. She was cool. Another chick in the mall, they be looking hard, like they be like looking, like really looking, like more cold approach. Especially when I was with my girl at one time when I was in the mall, and they just be looking, man, like they like, man, who is that? So even when I was in Colombia, when I went to Colombia, Cartagena, at the time when I was with my girl, a lot of, bro, I'm just telling you, there's a lot of muy bonita just walking around, beautiful women, very, very beautiful. And some of them wear weave, some of them don't. I know my ex, sometimes she wear a weave, but their hair is really long. So anyway, guys, all the time I've been in DR, man, I'm just telling you guys, man, to me, from what I have seen and what I have experienced, yes, I think they like black men. I think they're very attracted to them. I think they prefer black men, but I also think that they would date mostly anybody. I don't say anybody, but they'll date other race besides black. I know that. I have seen that, but that's the crazy part about it. I didn't see a lot of white dudes in DR as much. I didn't see a lot of them just walking around as much, especially in, well, I want to say in Colombia. I seen a little bit, but it wasn't a lot. But mostly, I have saw a lot of Russians when I was in Colombia. I seen a lot of Russians when I was there, and I just wanted to just run it by you guys, stuff like that. But they also they prefer black man, but you know, of course, you know, they're in a poor country, and they are, you know, especially like the pros. I want to say, I know they I don't know, it's just something about us. I don't know what it is, but not to brag as much, but I'm just saying it is what it is. But I think of all other countries, man, a lot of people like, me personally, I think a lot of other races are attracted to black men. And I've been, even though I haven't been to Europe, I haven't been to South Asia yet. So pretty soon I will be going to Europe and hopefully South Asia pretty soon. But with that being said, guys, from what I've seen, I had to do my research and my studies. And actually, I ain't watched YouTube. I ain't seen a lot of studies on that, but look like they more attracted to black men. Like we influence the whole world, and you can see that through the music, through our style, our clothes, man. You can just see it. It's all over the world. And so like I said, ever since YouTube came out, man, we actually get to see that we inspired the whole world, man. I know some people don't agree with that, but numbers don't lie, and the statistics shows it. It just shows it. So I ain't got to say too much, but anyway, guys, I just want to say all that, man, just because, and actually, it's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing to know that. I just wish that we would get a little bit more, well, not a little bit, a lot more respect. I wish we would get more respect from other culture. But there are some, like I said, we still got some people, some people don't really care for black people. Anyway, not to get off the topic, but I just want to say that, guys, I really think that we inspired the whole world. So anyway, with that being said, guys, I got some clips coming up. Check the clips out, and we'll come back to this video. All right, one.
Do you like black guys, Negros?
Yes.
You like the Negros? Okay.
¿Estuviste con algún negro? Yeah.
The Moreno, as they say, huh?
Moreno.
Moralito.
Yes.
Moralito.
For real, in my family, like
Tell me.
The morenitos. The morenitos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Them the ones?
Yeah, I don't know for what. My mom, my sister, I
all
love
of it.
Yes.
Everybody like the
my
black
God.
gods?
Mira ese moreno. Y yo,
They go crazy and get the juicing up? Is it?
Yes, my mom, my
mom,
sister.
can I meet them? Can I meet the mom, sister, have all y'all together and have a nice party?
Wow. Yeah, cute.
I give all a kiss. All three.
Really?
Yeah, they like that. I know they be with it. Yeah.
The white.
You like the white guy too? Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to my white brothers.
Oh.
That's love to everybody. Like Colombian guy?
No. No.
Why? Why you don't like your own
I don't
people?
want more Colombian guys.
No more Colombian guys?
No.
Okay.
Right now, no. It's
No.
different.
When I had jungle fever.
Yeah.
Black men are so beautiful.
You know, it's crazy.
All kinds of shades.
My last bra Spanish. Another bra
you
don't
like
speak
them
no
Latina,
English,
huh?
and they all be
cute.
like, and they all say they don't mess with nobody but black men. I don't know what it
Because
is.
you guys have the culture. Black people have changed literally everyone. Like even from Europe, people want to act like the culture. They want to dress like the culture. You guys have literally you guys are the digital footprint. You guys like the blueprint.
We just standing around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why some women, some white women, they like to go ahead and rent themselves a black man for the night.
Puerto Rican men or Dominican men?
Black. There's
Black.
no choosing
I love a black man.
I'm sorry, Puerto Ricans. There's nothing
love
wrong with
black
y'all.
men.
You know I'm Puerto Rican myself. Feel me? But y'all hang time down there.
I love a black man, but I'm not gonna cap. If
Yo.
I did have to choose between either or, it's gonna be a Puerto Rican. Because Dominican, I feel like half of y'all is like gay. Cause y'all act like too. It's like y'all too feminine.
Me and her did a 2-man one time, and they was Puerto Rican, and it did not go back. Dun dun.
We was more manlier than them.
Literally.
Like
We was handling them. They wasn't doing. Let me shut up. We was clapping the cheeks, sure.
Damn. Come on. Bring your ass up. Come on, bring your ass up. Damn. My chicken say hello. Please. Say hey. Say hey. Remember me? Stop playing me. Ghetto. What like choking. You got what's up? What's up? All right, man. Let me get your what's up. All right, be good. Excuse me. Hola, chica. Mala.
I like white guys.
Easier or harder to date in Mexico versus DC?
It's easier to date here because
Really?
you guys are in love with Latinas.
Also, when you say you guys, you like some black guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Mexico, I don't have black guys.
So do you feel like black guys approach you a lot more here? Would you say that black guys are aggressive? Like if a guy not like too aggressive, but like assertive, like hey can I get your number? Like what's your name?
Yeah.
Like they'll approach more.
Yeah.
Okay, do you find that like attractive or is that too much sometimes?
Depends. If I like it, it's fine.
So, got a few questions. I'm gonna kick off the first question, okay? So, what is your preference when it comes to dating? What I mean by that, things like I already know your preference when it comes to male, female, but you can say that.
I'm joking.
Yeah, but black, white, tall, short, rich, poor. What's your preferences when it comes to dating?
So, my preference when it comes to dating is, of course, men. Black men. I love me a black man. Black men. I love me a black man. See?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's something special, it's something like about culturally connected.
The darker the better, or?
Yeah, the darker the chocolate, the better it is. No, I don't judge, it's about the power, like, that man has. And like me, a guy, he doesn't have to be super tall, he doesn't have to be short. I just want a man that make me feel protected. Like, a man that I feel protected with, that's a plus. And so he doesn't have to be 7'3" or like super tall, like NBA player. It's just about me feeling secure around that man.
Do Colombian women like black men? Now, this is something that has been heavily debated in my comment section. A lot of y'all are saying things like Colombian people or Colombian women are racist. They don't really like black men. And I'm just going to give y'all my perspective as a girl who has had conversations with women about their preferences in private here. I'm going to say, in general, I have seen Colombian women, even here in Medellin, lust after black men. I have, especially if they see a black man who is tall and muscular, nice teeth. I mean, most women are gonna go for that. I have also heard Colombian women explicitly say that they like black men. I think the problem is you have a lot of men confusing dislike for behavior with attraction. It's just a matter of fact that here in Colombia, because of the disproportionate amount of men who come here that are black that engage in sex tourism, y'all have a bad reputation. So it's kind of hard for them to take you home to their family, especially if she's a good girl. Do y'all understand? That don't mean that they don't like y'all or that they wouldn't date you. It's just they're calculating risk. You have to understand this. They're gonna be more likely to try to see what are you really on or what you're really here for if she's not a working girl. Now, a working girl, she don't care. She going with who got the most money. And before y'all get in my comments talking about the white men are doing it, baby, y'all are doing it to the max. You will go to certain places like in Cartagena and the majority of the line is groups, these big groups of black men. So people are going to judge you based on what they see. And I try to explain to Colombian women that in the United States, that pay for play stuff, that's considered something lame in African American culture. Like, majority of men in African American culture aren't paying for that. That is a subgroup of African American men. But unfortunately, the whole image is tainted. Now, I have no problem with you coming down here, paying for it, doing what you want to do, but just understand it's causing a reputation for you. And it's not always racism. It's truly not. And I feel like if the Colombian women saw y'all coming down here and indulging in positive things on a mass scale, a lot of them would probably prefer to date you because they do go through a lot with their own men down here.
Do Spanish girls like black guys?
Some of them, yeah, we like them, and some of them I think they prefer like white people.
Yeah. So why do you think they like white guys more than black guys?
I think maybe it's because we're not used to, for example, your beauty. It's really different to have like a black guy in Spain than in, I don't know, the United States or London or wherever, you know.
All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoy that clip that you just saw with the Colombianos, the Dominicans, chicas, and and they are beautiful women. Don't get me wrong, but I know it's just hard to find a good woman. But a good Dominican and a good Colombian. They're out there, but yes, they do like black dudes, as you can see. Now, some people might disagree with this, but me personally, from my experience of what I have seen, I think they do. I think the thing is, it's just a matter of they probably don't take us serious because a lot of times we come over there for pay for play, more like they call it weekend warriors, maybe for 4 days or 3 days or a weekend, and then we come back home and they might not hear from us. So I can see why some of them might get frustrated with us at times. But anyway, guys, I say all that because, again, like I said, I see it on both sides, man. I know I see it on both sides because a lot of times they need some out of some or trying to get some money, trying to get some money out of you, and then we get and we try to do our thing, try to get some out of it. So basically, two people getting something from each other, a fair trade. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, but the truth of the matter is, if you want to find a beautiful woman, a good woman, I think you got to dig a little bit more. Like I told you guys in my last video, you're gonna have to dig in the woods, go in the boondocks, get your, I guess they call them paisa or something like that in the Colombia, but more like a country girl from the village. That's my belief. So you can take from there if you will. But anyway, that's just what I believe. But yes, you can find a good woman. So with that being said, there you have it, guys. I got a part 2 coming out after this one. It's gonna be another country that we're gonna talk about. So don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And don't forget, put your comment down below. All right, guys. And I got more video, and I will keep pumping this out till you like diarrhea. And I see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.